As was mentioned, the theme of today's meditation is letting go. So I'll invite you to find your stable base. Many of you, it looks like, are sitting, called mountain pose or Tadasana. And think of a mountain as you gently begin to drift the eyes partially or fully closed if that's comfortable. A mountain is very, very rooted into the earth, of course, and also reaches toward the sky. So I'll invite you to experiment with that in your body and or in your mind. Expanding toward the sky and deeply rooted toward the earth. Really planted through the sits bones, supported by whatever furniture or cushion you might be on, and becoming aware of the earth below that. And both sinking the body down and accepting the earth energy up. And also reaching toward the sky through the crown of the head. So finding that lengthening and integrity in the spine. And these instructions might be a literal, just slight lengthening and reaching of the spine, or it might be more subtle, more just imagining doing so. Both actually have an effect. And this physical position helps support the breath. So, really letting go on the next exhalation, releasing as much unneeded air and carbon monoxide as you can, which naturally invites a deeper, fuller in breath. Rooted into the earth, reaching toward the sky, breathing deeply. Beginning to let go on that out breath, releasing what isn't needed. So, from this place, deeply rooted into the earth, reaching toward the sky, breathing deeply and easily and naturally. Becoming aware of the part of yourself that is unchanging. The part of yourself that witnesses the part of yourself that does change. So accessing the unchanging side of yourself, the eternal, perhaps sometimes known as the wise mind. Some of us might refer to it as the soul. And just aware that that part of ourself is with us now, this unchanging, stable, wise part. Maintaining access to this unchanging part of ourself that witnesses the many parts of ourself that does change. Age, appearances, health, circumstances, so many more parts of ourself that does change. One part of ourself rises above and can witness that. Both are true. And then, if you like, imagining a light at the heart center. The light enters in through the heart center, illuminating our heart, expanding it, filling our being with love's wisdom, opening to our greatest potential, drawing in our intention, our pure aspirations, including that wise mind. Continuing to breathe easily and naturally, gently aware of the breath. Rooted into the ground, reaching toward the earth, accessing wise mind. Light floods the heart and opens it. And then, if you like, becoming aware of a flame at the very base of the belly. And that flame may grow into more of, sort of a campfire or a bonfire. And into this flame or campfire or bonfire, We offer anything that's not needed. Just imagining through your body, releasing whatever it is that no longer serves you. This might include memories. This might include beliefs. This might include expectations. It might include attachment to things that we hoped would be, or ways we would hope we would be. This could include dreams. Whatever is no longer needed. None of this is implying that any of these things are necessarily bad in and of themselves. Sometimes they don't serve us any longer, however. And purging what is no longer needed, of course, makes room for what is now needed. So for now, just letting go, dropping anything and everything that you'd like to let go of into this flame at the base of the belly. The flame may grow as you feed it. You might enjoy its warmth, knowing that it's contained. This is not a boundaryless fire. This is just what you need now to burn away what is no longer necessary. This is not a destructive flame so much as a restorative flame, an energizing flame, a purifying flame. So, whatever it is that's happening in your body, just noticing, honoring that, maintaining that wise mind. that trusting self, that unchanging part that might allow you now to go even deeper with this activity. One part of you feels possibly that there couldn't be anything else you might need to let go of. See if anything else remains. And this, and this, and this, offered to the flame. Anything no longer needed, anything that no longer serves. And once again, see if you can go even deeper, accessing that wise mind, just gently allowing that to direct you. What else might I let go of in this moment? And what else? And what else? Noticing what's happening in your body. accessing the part of yourself that is unchanging, yet witnesses the parts that do change. Light coming in through the heart. So that fire begins to burn out. It gets smaller and smaller. Perhaps there are some coals remaining, some embers. Perhaps there's a single candle flame that's never extinguished. And this represents the confluence of both the parts of ourselves that do change and that part of ourself that doesn't, that witnesses the changes. And returning to awareness of the breath, just really noticing what's it like to breathe in this moment, and what happens in my body as I breathe out. And then, if you like, inviting the chin to drop down toward the chest, slowly fluttering the eyes open if they were partially or fully closed, and returning to the group.